Here, sweetheart. Helen, seems like a lifetime.
Okay, that does
I'm
not
sorry.
look like his voice should
I
be.
have no memory
That
of
should
you.
sound like that.
You really can't remember this pretty boy face of mine?
I'm sorry.
He's like too proper sounding.
No. Well, we all lost bits and pieces in the war. But you're free, sweetheart. That's what counts.
I guess. Feels like I'm lost.
First things first, sister. Let's get you out of those straps.
And the bottle's being held in their hand, in the guy's hand, and the cups in his hand looks fake. It's like they put the cups and stuff in last.
That glove over there, it's yours. Rescued it from your safe house, along with your fancy combat skin. Lucky thing they caught you on a day off.
That's cool looking. It's a weird glove.
Now this is 100% Nilin.
What's up with the pointing?
Way
hell?
above the model I
Why
used
did
to
he
use.
put his hand above his head and point?
Beyond me, sister. You're the only one who can use it.
What did they do to you?
More people I know do that is drunk people. Is he drunk?
Down there, in La Bastille. Unlike you, I had to stay for the whole program.
Wow. And the lips don't match up.
Well then,
As good as I thought.
let's get you changed. Your combat skin is in the locker.
By the way, you guys might like the game. This is my opinion on it. You don't have to take my opinion. This is just my honest opinion. I'm really critical on gameplay. And if it's not realistic, especially with today's technology, if it's not realistic, then to me, they should have took it back to the lab and redid it. Like that, that's not realistic at all. Wait, the way he looks drinking that.
Get out of here! I'll call Johnny!
And on top of that, he tried to pour the drink out. There was nothing in there, so he tried to take another drink.
No risk of him turning
With
you
nothing
over
in
to
it.
Olga Sedova.
The bounty hunter? Was she dangerous?
Determined. She'll turn the slum inside out.
Not just to catch you. Typical brain rat. Barely outside and already working.
Dylan?
Cool knife, even though she holds it. Or the way any object they're
This is
holding
for
in this
you,
game
David.
seems fake. What's up with that? It seems like really. It's like the first thing they've ever held or something. Oh. Let's go into this memory, check it out. The memory transfusion. I think you're able to change memories or something. Is the way this works.
This is for you, David.
This memorial transfusion has a good chance of healing your husband, Mrs. Sedova. Shared happy memories have an extremely positive impact on patients. The syndrome that your husband suffers from is a classic. Excessive memorial deletions, acute dependency on external mnemonic triggers.
So the doctor, it's like he's skipping.
Aggravated risk of fatal identity. Short, the inevitable shattering of already fragmented personality.
What the hell's wrong with the doctor?
Here,
I think he's messed up memory too.
these endorphins should lubricate the process and help ease his receptivity to the transfusion.
I don't know about you guys, but I don't think I'd want a doctor working on me
Come on, David.
that
Remember us.
doesn't have a
Remember
memory
yourself.
or doesn't seem to have a
Memorial
memory of himself.
transfusion complete.
Don't worry. NMP is the best hospital for the treatment of memorial afflictions. Everything will be all right. With time.
Yes, of course.
Good. The initial results are encouraging. We need to schedule more treatments. A great deal more. It's an extremely expensive process.
Continue, Dr. Quaid. I can cover his treatment.
Alter the scene so Dr. Quaid kills David Sedova instead of curing him. First step is to find memory glitches that you can interact with. Rotate. Until you find a memory glitch, you can hold R bumper to rewind faster. Okay. You're approaching a memory glitch. And find memory that's press B to activate it. No thanks. They make you alter it?
Treatment of memorial afflictions.
I don't understand why his memory's fucked up. Like the doctor.
Everything will be all right. With time.
Yes, of course.
Good. The initial results are encouraging. We need to schedule more treatments. A great deal more. It's an extremely expensive process.
Continue, Dr. Quaid. I can cover his treatment.
By the way, it just made me like click that and hit play. It didn't let me go backwards any further to find more. Only like a step was not enough to reach your objective. Yeah, I was gonna look for more. Okay.
The syndrome that your husband suffers from is a classic.
Look, glitch
Excessive memorial
in the back of him.
deletions, acute dependency on exterior mnemonic triggers. This memorial transfusion has a good chance of healing your husband, Mrs. Sedova. Shared happy memories have an extremely positive impact on patients. Excessive memory. Memorial trigger. The syndrome that you're
How do you do it? I don't understand.
shared happy memories have an extremely positive impact on patients. The syndrome that your husband suffers from is a classic. Excessive memorial deletions, acute dependency on
See, glitches it,
mnemonic
but it doesn't allow me to do it.
triggers.
There it is. See that?
A big risk including identity. Sure. The inevitable shattering is already.
Looks like me just changing the message should be fine.
Here. These endorphins should lubricate the process and help ease his receptivity to the transfusion. Tachycardia. This is unusual.
Doctor, what's wrong?
He's a little flustered, that's all. Nothing to worry about.
He's a little flustered.
Try to
He's
focus on
dancing
peaceful
around.
memories.
Come on. David,
Can't read
remember
around it.
us. Remember yourself.
Don't worry. NMP is the best hospital for the treatment of memorial afflictions. Everything will be all right.
I can't rewind it. What the hell?
With time.
That's stupid.
Yes, of course.
There it is.
Try to focus on peaceful memories.
Come on, David. Remember us. Remember yourself.
Down to the clouds, where do you crawl? What? The flies eat me. The flies hate me.
Do the flies hate him? Oh yeah. Shit's going down. Kill that motherfucker.
How is this possible? I'll take my eyes. You degenerate! Die!
Seems to be a bad reaction to somebody's cuff link or cuff going off. I'm gonna kill your brother because his arm got loose. Seems pretty legit. Seems like me they'd have some kind of medicine for that, like I don't know, lorazepam or something. Oh, here's quiet video cut. Another one of those quiet ass video cuts. It's ridiculous.
Don't sweat. Cancel the romantic weekend for two. Nil. Because we're under through high society. The root of the life experience.
Is there a reason this one's quieter than normal?
I got a better idea.
It's all echoey and shit.
Thanks. Tell me truly.
We haven't lost it, sweetheart.
Wanna know how I got these scars?
Edge was wet to let along with you. Everybody's counting on you.
It's not entirely guilty.
My head may still
Okay,
be
so
full
the
of
volume's
amnesia,
super
but the
loud now.
risks Tom and Edge have taken to free me have got me feeling troubled.
That's ridiculous.
Now they want me to punish Neo Paris's privileged few. Edge talks about a clandestine mission to be accomplished in the heart
The
of
sound's
the
messed up. The voiceovers aren't
about a
very
brutal
good.
wake-up of this high-security district. making it
Characters, the way
fertile
they
for the seeds
move
of
aren't very
revolution.
good. The way they hold
And why
objects
not?
isn't very good.
Though his fight is legitimate, it's his friendship
Fighting
that has
style
been
isn't
clinging
very
to my
good. The
drifting
combos
thoughts.
aren't very good. Man,
Why did our enemies erase
this game
my
is so
memory?
disappointing right
Am
now.
I really that dangerous? In my chest, my throat, on the tips of my fingers, I can feel the throb of the power that scares them so. It scares me too. The power to take what someone
This
is,
game is nothing like,
their memories, and
or not,
bend
not
them to
anywhere
my
as
will,
near as good as like Bioshock
to rewrite
or
their history,
Arkham City.
to play God. The mere thought sends me reeling.
Those games
This
were awesome.
ability really is the core of who I once was, that I must relearn what has been taken from me. I must master this talent.
Episode 2. That's where I'm gonna end it, and I'll play episode 2 tomorrow. As soon as I get to a point where I can save.
Welcome to San Michel District. Thank you for flying, Air Sedona. Good hunting.
I could do with a guide.
No can do. Family business to take care of.
Your first target's name is Carol Sheridan. I need some confidential codes hidden in her memory.
Who is she?
The most famous architect in Neo Paris. Stored in her brain is every detail of every building she's designed.
How do I find her?
Your contact goes by the name of Bad Request. He's waiting on the last floor of the San Michel Rotunda.
Okay. I hope it saved. It didn't. I think that's what that was earlier, was a save. So I'm gonna exit the main menu. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.